Hello, Guitar Summit, how are you doing? Fantastic. Mein Deutsch ist kaputt, so English, okay? Yes? Yeah, I learnt a little bit of German at school. Ich heiße Michael, ich bin 12 Jahre alt, that's it. That's everything. Are you ready to rock? This side of the room makes some noise, come on. This side of the room, be louder, come on. Everybody say sausages. Show. Come on! Einstein drive here, nice and loud. Stop clapping. Guitar Summit 2024. My name is Mike Dawes. It's great to be here. Please make some noise for my shoes. Now, it wouldn't be a guitar festival without some Van Halen, would it? This song's called Jump for Eddie. Summit. Please make some noise if you play the guitar. That's about everyone at a guitar festival, I suppose. Make some noise if you have no friends. Well, I grew up in a small town with no friends in England, so I tried to learn how to play the acoustic guitar all at once by separating the layers of a full band arrangement. Okay, so right now my thumb is playing the bass guitar. Very simple. A very simple two-note bass pattern played by the thumb. Now the left hand is playing the guitar chords. Nice and simple, I'm hammering onto these strings, not picking the notes, just pressing down. Okay? So we have bass and guitar. Now we have drums. The drums are played by the right hand hitting the body of the guitar just like a drum kit. Okay? Now it's worth mentioning that since Brexit I'm considerably cheaper the hire than a full band. It's great to be here in Germany. So we have bass, guitar and drums, but we're still missing the most important layer. The melody. This song is dedicated to the affordability of gas prices in Germany. It's called Somebody That I Used to Know. Make some noise, man. All right. Thanks, my friends. You guys are a lot of fun indeed. Have you had a fun day so far? Fun day? Fantastic. It's going to be a really, really fun weekend. This is a very, very special special time to come to Germany for me because I have a new album. New album, everybody. You remember albums, physical collections of more than one song. There's a lot of new music on the album. The album's called Galactic Acid, and I have a few copies of it available here tonight. I'll be playing a bunch of new tunes in the show tonight as well. There's also a bunch of new guitar geeky gear. Who here is a massive nerd? Fantastic. Well, this guitar pedal right here actually controls the value of the British pound. Ooh, that's what that does. There's some fun new stuff up here. There's something down here called a sample pad from the Roland kind of area. It's not really a guitar toy, but I like it. It's very simple. It's one button, so when I press it, a single sound comes out to you guys at front of house. Okay. I had a little synthesizer playing at the beginning of the Van Halen tune there. That's what that is. It's very simple. You wouldn't think much could go wrong with one button, right? But I was doing a show a few years ago, and it suddenly occurred to me that these things come preloaded with demonstration sounds straight out of the box from the Roland factory. So I was doing a show with the great Tommy Emmanuel, and we were doing a nice little waltz, a nice little German waltz in the key of C, and my giant pink guitar cable here got wrapped around the knob that selects the sound, and suddenly, accidentally, through the darkness, came this sound. Come on! don't know why that's on there, but it is. Thanks to whoever worked at Roland HQ in Japan and put that on there. Well, we're going to get through this song incident-free now. I feel like playing something brand new for you guys. Is that okay? Fantastic. Are there any spooky metal fans in the house? Well, this one's for you. This one's a work in progress that isn't actually finished, but I figured as we're at the Guitar Summit, I may as well give it a go. This is my version of a tune by a band from the UK that some of you might know. They're called Sleep Token. This one's for you guys. Thank you very much, guys. All right, I'm going to take you back to my very first record right now, back to 2013. My God, time flies. And I wrote this next tune at a time where I didn't really think I was going to carry on playing guitar at all. You know, I was going to write one last song, and then I was going to go out into the world and get a real job. You know what I mean? There was some loss in the family, some relationships ending, things like that. And I was going to write one last song, but before that I was unemployed, looking equally hairy and beardy, you know. And I went to the job centre, which is in England, where you go when you have no job. And I remember I picked up a job once teaching ukulele to small children, right? Which could have been fun, except if you give someone with no teaching experience 30 ukuleles to 30 troubled children, they use them as weapons. And I got fired after 2 weeks in that job, which is nice. So I was a little aimless, and I wanted to write a tune which conveyed that kind of longing, that kind of anxiety. And this song kind of became my trauma song as a result, I suppose. And I wanted to use a musical kind of technique to write this song and help convey that kind of confusion. So I decided to write this song entirely using what's called polymetrics, polyrhythms for the nerds in the house, right? In this song, from the very beginning to the very end, one hand is playing in one time feel, and the other hand is going to be playing in a completely different time feel, from start to finish, okay? So this hand could be playing in 4, this hand could be playing in 7, this hand could be playing in 9, this hand could be playing in, you know, 27 or whatever it is, okay? The idea is it flows together and it creates a very, very interesting dynamic kind of journey. But unfortunately that makes it very, very difficult to play. So it's like patting your head and rubbing your stomach at the same time, you know? But if I completely mess this up, you will catch me, yes? Because this song is for anyone in the room who's going through a hard time, because, you know, things always get better in the end. I think one time you could be teaching ukulele to children and watching them try and kill each other. And a few years later you could be here at the Guitar Summit with some of the most amazing musicians in the world having a wonderful weekend. So things always get better, my friends. This one is for you guys. Thank you. This song's about wanting to change something more than anything in the world, but knowing there's no way that that can happen. I hope you like it. It's called The Impossible. Prince called Purple Rain. For my friends Andy McKee and Petri Sariola. Sing it. You guys are epic, epic German people. I love it. So I'm gonna play. Shut up. So I'm gonna play one last little song, and then we're gonna take a little intermission before the great one hits the stage. And during that time, I'm gonna come and hang out in that little lit up area over there with Dim. Everyone say hi, Dim. Yeah, no, like 3 people said that. Sorry, Dim, I tried. Dim is our touring merch chap. I've been on the road with Tommy for a while now, and he's out there with all our wares and tears. So if you'd like to take me home with you tonight, not like that, sir. But we can do that because we have all 4 of the albums, including the brand new album Galactic Acid. And you know what? For those guitar players that are in the house tonight, I do have a little something special for you. Should you be interested? A lot of people asked me at the workshop today a lot of questions. What strings do you use? What gear? What's this guitar all about? All that stuff and much more is answered in this 9-hour-long video lesson mega thing that I have with me. So you could just buy that and not go to my workshop tomorrow and sleep in, which would be fantastic. In that box is 9 hours of video guitar lessons and a lot of tabs and exercises and all kinds of fun things like that. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't play this last song without acknowledging the guitar itself. The reason I'm up here playing for you tonight is the hard work of this German luthier. These guitars, Kunz guitars, made by luthier Andreas Kunz, they are made about 20 miles away from here, near Darmstadt. Yeah, and these things are absolutely incredible. I've had this guitar for 8 years, done every concert I've ever done all around the world with it. I have 3 of these guitars. My whole new album was recorded entirely with his guitars, and they are about 20 miles away from here. They're fantastic things, and I can't thank him enough for all the support over the years. So please make some noise for Andreas Kunz, who's in the house. Master luthier. Wherever he may be. My friends, I look forward to meeting you soon. Maybe we can finally be friends all together. I went to Iceland to record this next one. This one's from the new album. It's my version of an old song by a man named Bob Dylan. This is All Along the Watchtower. Thank you, Guitar Summit. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.
Meine Damen und Herren, hat er Spaß gehabt?
been a pleasure to play for you at the Guitar Summit. I'll be here all weekend, and I think we should end this set right now with a huge, mega German rock and roll ending, okay? Like a Rammstein concert or Wacken or something like that, okay? I'm gonna make a lot of noise at the end of this song, and you're gonna make a lot of noise with me, and we're gonna raise the roof of this building just a little bit. We're gonna try and be as loud as the band's playing later, okay? Louder than the heavy blues rock band, okay? And together we're going to use this as an opportunity to come together and expel and exhale and get rid of all of that negativity and bullshit that's going on in the world right now and replace it with good vibes all together in Mannheim, yeah?